South China Morning Post, 21st of February 2024, China and India continue their border negotiations along the disputed border. China has been deterring India in the north as part of an all-out war against the Indian subcontinent while simultaneously constructing its navy to control the Indian Ocean in the south. China and India declared on Wednesday that they have concluded yet another round of their protracted border negotiations this week. On Monday, the Chusual-Moldo meeting point on the line of actual control hosted the 21st session of discussions at the level of corps commanders. According to India's Ministry of External Affairs, the goal of the talks on Monday was a complete disengagement along the line in Eastern Ladakh. The commanders had decided to turn the page and seek a mutually agreeable solution as soon as possible, according to China's Ministry of Defense, repeating phrases from different negotiations in November. India stated that the discussions had been conducted in a friendly and cordial atmosphere, while China characterized them as positive, in-depth, and constructive. Both parties stated they had decided to maintain contact via the appropriate military and diplomatic channels. They were dedicated to keeping the border regions peaceful in the interim. There was a border conflict between the two nations in 1962 and a protracted border dispute spanning thousands of kilometers along the Himalayan region. Since then, numerous skirmishes and standoffs have been along the 3,200-kilometer-long, ill-defined line of actual control, which serves as a ceasefire. They have decided not to use weapons to prevent things from worsening. Beginning in May 2020, the current negotiations have focused on issues surrounding the western portion of the border between Indian-controlled Eastern Ladakh and Chinese-controlled Aksai-Chin. However, the deadliest fight between China and India in 45 years broke out in the Galwan Valley in June 2020, barely a month after the first round of talks, when at least 20 Indian soldiers and 4 Chinese soldiers were killed in a skirmish. Since then, the two sides have increased their military presence and infrastructure in the area while holding frequent drills. However, they have also emphasized the necessity of ongoing talks to maintain peace along the disputed line.